How's it going, everybody? This is Joshua, topagenteerme.com, with my main man, Brian Clark.
What?
All right, today, guys, we're going to show you in our Go High Level series here how to check out some reporting. That way you can see how everything's going, what type of calls are being made, what type of transactions being closed, depending on the business that you're in. Of course, we are building everything out for insurance, but, if you're watching along with this and applying this stuff to your business, this could really help you out. So, Brian, take it away with reporting, my man.
Absolutely, you guys. This is going to be a fun video because I am an absolute data nerd. And so the reporting and analytics in your business literally can be the compass that tell you which direction to go and where to spend your money when it comes to marketing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we'll dive into high levels reporting so that we can stay on top of everything that's going on inside our businesses. So reporting is going to be found in the menu for Go High Level. Go down to the left, just below reputation, right above app marketplace. You can click on reporting here. And as you open up reporting, the first thing that you're going to see is a custom report section. What this means is that high level gives you the ability to go in and create any report that you want using the analytics and data within the system. To go ahead and do this, all you have to do is click add new report, and it's going to walk you through step by step the process that you need to actually create whichever report you're looking for. But today we're going to focus on the pre-created reports that are already here inside of high level. And just so that the Facebooks of the world and the Googles of the world know, we are using dummy data for these ads managers. Don't ban the video. So first thing that we're going to take a look at is going to be Google Ads. So inside of high level, you have the ability to connect your Google Ads account and your platform into the back end of Go High Level. This allows you to track and analyze every single ad that you are currently running on Google Ads. Now you can see at the top, you are viewing sample data. Again, YouTube, this is sample data. Now it's going to break down your impressions, your clicks, your conversions, your client ad spend, your average cost per click, your conversion, right? Your spend per conversion, your conversion rate. And then it's going to show all of the different ads that you are running. And it's going to break down the analytics for those right here. So you have one simple place where you can go and view how your ads are performing, what's going on, and if you need to make any changes or any adjustments, and you can keep that inside of the same house that you maintain everything else in your business. That means you don't have to jump from one software to the next and try to duct tape things together. It's just all right here and available for you. Next thing is going to be Facebook ads, and this works the exact same way. We are currently using sample data so that YouTube does not get offended. But one of the things that you can look at is you see the same type of stuff: your impression, your clicks, your conversions, client spend, cost per click, cost per conversion, cost per spend per conversion, right? As we move down, you can see the different ad types and how they are performing. So connecting your Google and your Facebook ads, if you're an agency owner that's running these on your own, it's imperative to be able to access that data inside of your reporting. And where this makes so much sense is coming into the next couple of tabs that we're going to be clicking into. Now, the next one is going to be attribution reporting. Now, this reporting is actually going to be based off of where your leads came from and the locations that they came in. Now, I'm not going to scroll any farther than this right here because there's going to be URLs and data that Google just doesn't like to see in the videos, or YouTube doesn't like to see in the videos. But if we scroll down, we're going to be able to see where each one of those leads actually came from and where that attribution report was originally from. Now, this is going to break down if they came from a funnel, if it came from a website, if it came through a Facebook ad, if it came through social before it got to that Facebook ad. All of those kinds of things are tracked. And so knowing where the leads that are converting in your business come from is extremely important. So leveraging the attribution reporting for that, I highly recommend you do so. Next piece of this puzzle is going to be call reporting. Now, if you run a team, being able to track all of your calls in one hub saves a massive amount of time. Now, high level also has a single line dialer that's built into it to make your team more efficient, but it also has this call reporting and tracking here. So you can track incoming and outgoing. I'm not going to go any further down than this because it's going to start displaying phone numbers and YouTube isn't going to like that. But if I click on outgoing, we can see which team members are actually performing, which team members are underperforming, who needs to step it up, and who needs to put in more dials. And again, right here at this line, I'm going to stop because below this line, you're going to see all of those calls. And one of the things that you can see right here is a recording. So in high level, you can actually record all of your calls. That means you can go back for quality assurance, listen in on them, or listen in on your newest agents that are part of your agency, and you can help coach and train them so they can see a higher level of success and see a higher level of conversions. Now, the next thing that we're going to take a look at is going to be agent reporting. Now, if you have a team, this agent reporting is going to be able to break down a leaderboard for you so that you can see who is on top, who's on bottom, who sent what, and who's done which activities. Now, this page doesn't show any emails or any phone numbers or anything like that, so I can just scroll through it and show it to you. We can see SMSs sent, we can see total leads, we can see new leads captured, source, all that kind of stuff. So it gives you a full breakdown. Now, one of my favorite places is going to be your appointment report. Now, this is going to determine the health of your pipeline, how many bookings you've had over the last month, how many of those confirmed, how many canceled, how many of those showed, didn't show, all of those kinds of things. Now, of course, we need to get a little bit better at marking these as showed, but this is a great place to go so that you can actually see which appointments came in, who worked them, and all of that good stuff. And I'll have to do a little blur right there, Josh. And then the
Nice.
last piece to this puzzle is going to be your local market audit. So we have a new tool in here that will actually go ahead and generate a report based on your search engine optimization of your website. This is going to look at all of your listings, like your Google business profile, your Yelp profile, anything that's out there, top agent near me. And then it's going to go ahead and it's going to determine where you need to improve your business. Now, if you guys have been following along with us, you'll know, and I'll put a card right here for the AI Studio. You guys can go ahead and watch this video for the AI Studio. One of the things that it did when it first built that website out in that last video that we did was that it built out the search engine optimization so that people can actually find you. So, you guys, that breaks down reporting so that you can get an understanding of everything that's going on inside of your account and your business. The next thing that we're going to dive into, you guys, and stay tuned for this next video, it's not going to be about reporting. We're actually going to dive into some really awesome things that I'm going to keep a secret for you. So we'll see you on the next video. Josh, go ahead and sign us off.
You guys don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell, everything like that. And if you've been thinking about using Go High Level and you've been on the fence, make sure you use our link that we got down below so that you can get 30 days free with Go High Level and use all these tools. Now, if you end up signing up through our link, we're going to go ahead and send you a bunch of snapshots. I think we have something like over 100 of all kinds of pre-built tools just for insurance. Okay. So you guys are going to have some pre-built stuff there for you so you don't have to go through and build it all. But if you run into anything, we got plenty of videos for it. And with that said, thanks for stopping by, America.